Nothing else on board than our stuff.
In the last episode, the Outre-mer team worked through the weekend to completely repair the boat. François, Thomas and Louis must be so proud of what they were doing and must be so proud of the company that they were working for. We still cannot describe how happy we are with the solution and how happy we are with the way Outre-mer helped us. It is still very difficult to believe what happened to us. Thank you so much, guys. After this perfect experience, Thomas arrived on Wednesday evening to make us ready to sail away on Friday.
So, just to understand this was what we had before they went shopping.
Wow, guys, you earned some free time. I hope you enjoy the last couple of days in Aruba. And then we go anchor up and go in between the reefs directly to Barcadera, where we are going to check out the next morning.
Oh, 2 meter.
Ja, ik merkte het. Ik dacht al aan mij die snel worden.
So we're bringing the boat to Barcadera, where immigration is. We called them and they allowed us to moor on the quay over there and then check out just before we leave tomorrow morning very early. So we're passing Varadero Marina and we'll continue a little bit further to Barcadero, the commercial port where immigration and customs is located. There's Tranquilo, always sailing around here with guests.
So we told Jeannette and Stephan to come directly to Barcadera and come on board there. We checked the weather forecast and we did the navigation planning and we saw that it is the best to leave in the morning early. The very rough wind and seas around Colombia are the worst in the night.
Die krijg je me wel nog omheen.
Ja.
Ja, die safety heeft dat toch niet zo goed, dat snap je precies.
Wanneer komen die
Ik zie altijd op al jullie mooie filmpjes die dolfijnen.
Oh,
Dan wil ik echt een keer de dolfijntje
ik
komen.
zal je zeggen, we hebben echt op het Atlantische Oceaan niet één keer.
I'm gonna put one reef in, just to be prepared for the wind later on.
It is so nice to have Thomas on board. You immediately notice that he has a lot of experience. He's a young guy, only 18 years old, and he already crossed an ocean. He's so very helpful and experienced already. We expect a lot of wind, and we decided to use the Greatcircle as a sort of throttle. We had a reef in the mainsail, and then at this moment the reef and the normal jib would be not enough sail. We rode the Greatcircle in and out when we needed some more sail. And then immediately we have dolphins around the boat. Aruba is not even out of sight and they are already there. It is as if they also want to say goodbye to us.
Yeah, check. So we're trying to avoid the cargo ship, but we're on the limit of what our Code Zero likes behind the mainsail. So we're sailing through wind angle of 153 now. Well, everything above 150 is not really appreciated by the sail.
After 5 weeks on the anchorage in Aruba, it is so good to be at sea again and to be sailing again.
Huh? Ja. Ja. Zit die schoot los genoeg, denk je? Had je er wat te klagen over de kapitein, hoorde ik dat?
Ik zei alleen maar dat.
Want muiters worden over de loopplank naar buiten gezet, hè?
Dat is een tweede optie.
Benen gelicht.
Oh ja, ik heb het zo gehad. Ja,
Of gekielhaald.
dat is een luxe daar.
So we immediately have a good test for the new crossbeam and the new forestay and rolling system. Because we have a lot of wind this trip, we're expecting gusts up to 40 knots. So we can test out the boat properly. And until now it works very good.
So first night, we're at the first Cape of Colombia, and we took down the Code Zero because they expect more wind. We have 27, 28 knots every now and then, but it might be even over 30, one reef in the main. We're gonna continue like this a couple of hours and then make a jibe and go 150 to the southwest.
For the first night, the first cape, everything went well. We had one reef in the main, and sometimes I felt that it would have been better with one reef more.
So we passed Cabo de la Vela, supposed to be a surf spot. We're training new crew. Jeannette is going to join us to Tahiti, and we just managed to not hit the tanker.
Here it looks like
Looks like a big accident again.
So it will be a challenging trip the next couple of weeks, because first we have to do 650 miles to Panama, then cross the Panama Canal, which can take 10 days waiting time in Shelter Bay Marina, then 900 miles to Galapagos, and then hopefully we can catch up with the fleet there, but then 3,000 miles to Marquesas. So in total 4,600 miles to go.
Three reefs. So we tossed 3 reefs. From 3 reefs in the main to no reefs at all, as the wind has dropped considerably. We are really good on time. We have to be in Shelter Bay before 8 a.m. They said, to be able to be measured the same day. We will be there a lot earlier if nothing special happens. Gewoon de boot laten zeilen. Maken we al een slag. We're going 19 knots. Stephan is baking some eggs.
So the last part of the trip we are flying with the downwind Jeannette and the full main. And we managed to arrive in Shelter Bay Marina at 3 o'clock in the night. So we did the whole trip of 650 miles in a total of 2 days and 20 hours.
Just past the traffic separation schemes. We now have to avoid a couple of the boats that are on anchor to get to the entrance between the two breakwaters. This is Greatcircle. We're 8 miles from the breakwater and heading for Shelter Bay Marina.
No, a las 3. Yo llamo al schedule como a las 4. Ya a las 4 debe tener. Sí. Está bien.
Difficult.
Okay, now the vessel is mine.
Waar heb ik mijn telefoon? Oh, jij hebt mijn telefoon hoor.
Ja.
Makkelijker.
Hi guys! That's Soria there in front of us, right in front of us, with the Belgian flag in the top of the mast.
So in the next episode you can see us going through the Panama Canal. We're having more trouble. It's not yet over. I hope it's going to be the last misfortune that's going to happen to us.